guys? ChaseWins.com. Saturday, early morning, January the 30th, 2021. And coming to you for a really quick video. I'm going to give you a free play, but just wanted to make an announcement. We have two games of the week going this week. Never, ever have we ever had two games on the same day rate high enough to be considered a game of the week. We've got one. Jerry has one in soccer, and I have one in college basketball. Soccer one goes at 9 a.m. Eastern time, and the basketball one goes, at 3 p.m. Eastern time. So if you want to get both of these plays, we charge $50 for a game of the week. Always have. It's never been anything less than that. But what we are doing today, for those who want to get both of these plays, if you purchase by before 9 a.m. when the soccer game begins, you're only going to pay $50 and you get both plays, because once you buy it, it says Chase and Jerry's double game of the week right there on the purchase page at ChaseWins.com. As soon as you make your purchase, you can log in, click your link, and boom, you've got instant access to both plays. Once you get them, go ahead and make both of your wagers to avoid any line movement going against what we are playing. So make sure you do that. Now, obviously, if you purchase after 9 a.m., the soccer is not going to do you any good because the game's already going to be gone. But being that we always charge $50 for a game of the week, you can, after 9 a.m., still purchase, same link, and get the basketball game of the week up until 3 p.m. So after 9 a.m., once the soccer game has started, the link description will change and just say college basketball game of the week. It'll still be $50, but why not get buy one, get one? Two for the price of one. We have never, ever charged a penny less than $50 for one of these plays, and we could and should be charging $100 to get both of these, but we are not. It's the first time it's ever happened, and we want to make sure that you guys get to take advantage of it. Obviously, all of my premium clients already know about the play. The All Access members have already been made aware. They've logged in. They've got their bets. Play's been posted for since late last night. Now we are letting you guys know to go ahead and jump on it if you want on it. Right now, people are jumping on the play. Do not miss out. Again, 9 a.m. is the first game, and if you jump on before then, you pay $50 to get two of them versus paying $50 to only get the afternoon game of the week. So I will be doing another free play video here in just a few hours. It's only 6:30 right now, so I've still got some games that I have to go over for the lunchtime slate of stuff. Once that's done, probably somewhere around 10 o'clock, I'm going to do another free play video, give you two additional free plays, and we will then talk about everything else we've got going on for the weekend, the buy one, get one free, all that stuff. If you have any questions, send me an email, chase@chasewins.com, or hit me up on Twitter @PicksChase. I will check that as often as I can. Like I said, a lot to do over the next 3-4 hours to be able to get all of the premium and regular top plays out for today. But wanted to give you guys a notice to get on the game or games of the week. $50, win, or you get 3 days of all plays, all sports, absolutely free, no questions asked, to mitigate and minimize any risk in that investment and we ensure that you turn profit on your purchase. So, free play. I'm not going to get into a ton of detail because I want to get this video out, but we have a live dog today. Early afternoon game right around lunchtime Eastern time. Alabama, number 9 Alabama, going up against number 24 Oklahoma. Oklahoma is at home. Again, like I've said, home court, home field, anything doesn't really mean much this year. With COVID and places not having any fans or having very limited number of fans, but it still means something to be playing in, on your own floor. It still means something to not have to travel, to sleep in your own bed, to be in your comfort zone. It still means something. But what you have here is a number 9 ranked Alabama who deserves every bit of that ranking. But you've got the media and just the overall population not giving them credit for it. I mean, they're treating them like they're 29th, not 9th. So there's good and bad with that. But with Alabama, usually when you have a team that is, a top 10, top 5, top 15, whatever, and they're being treated as though they're 3 levels below that, it puts a chip on their shoulder. It gives them more motivation to go out there and prove the doubters and the haters wrong. Alabama just seems like they're just like, yeah, whatever, we're actually ranked ninth, so we don't care what people say about it, which is odd, especially when you're dealing with kids, essentially, 18, 19, 20-year-olds. I really think that that's going to bite Alabama eventually, and that will be what causes them to take a loss to a team that they should easily beat, and that will boot them outside of that top 15 and really, really hurt their seeding come tournament time. But in this game, is Alabama the better overall team? Yeah, most certainly right now they are. I think what makes them better in a lot of ways is experience. They are much more experienced as a group than Oklahoma is. But one thing that Oklahoma has proven multiple times this year, and against some very, very good competition, is that they are a tough team and they are very physical. And I would say, as far as physicality and toughness and just pure grit, I would say that Oklahoma has the upper hand. And I would say that that is why Oklahoma, against anybody in the country, doesn't matter, Gonzaga, Baylor, Alabama, it doesn't matter. You go out there and take Oklahoma for granted, or overlook them for a second, or do not go out there and give it your all on a physical level, getting in there and going toe for toe and getting physical and getting rough, Oklahoma can hang with or beat anybody in the country that doesn't outbody them and outwork them physically, especially underneath. You let Oklahoma take care, work you underneath, again, Oklahoma can hang with and upset anybody in the country. That's what I think happens today. Again, I would play this as a small play right now, small premium. Right now they're catching 2 points at home. You're not getting a ton of value by playing the money line. You're only going to get $1.15, plus $1.15. So I think that, even though it's only 2 points, I think there's more value in taking the 2 points than there is betting them to win outright and taking the $1.15 in plus money, even though I think that this is, truth be told, I think that it's either Alabama wins and covers the spread and wins by 5+, or it's Oklahoma wins outright. And if Oklahoma wins outright, I think they win 5+. I do not think this game is decided by 2 points. But in saying that, this has the absolute making of a game that will come down to a last possession and somebody, hitting a game-winning three or something of that nature. So it can happen. That's why the value in this game is with the 2 points versus the money line. But I truly believe that the game's going to be decided by 5 points or more, and it can go either way. But I think that Oklahoma is a live dog. They are going to come out ranked 24th in the country. Truth be told, in my system, in my rankings, I've got them ranked 17th, and I do believe that they are a top 15 team, and they will prove it over the next 2 weeks. I think they take down multiple nationally ranked teams, and I think they do it in a dominant enough fashion that if they were going to get 7, 8 spots in the rankings to move up, that 7 or 8 may turn into 11 or 12, and that's just what happens when you go out there and you have some theatrics with that win. But I think you have a live dog here, and I think there's value on the home team in Oklahoma. So I'm going to take the 2 points, and I'm going to take Oklahoma to upset number 9 Alabama and boot them outside the top 10. Make sure you go get on the games of the week. I'll be back later for more free plays. Go to chasewins.com and get on those plays, and we'll see you back for more winners soon.